think we're at the CAGbag.
Sounds good.
V. Elliott writes in, Cheapy's Quest Corner RIP. Does MetaQuest 3 interest you? I mean, I see it at Target. You know, it's right there in the display case. You're not, you said?
No. And it's not, what do you mean? I guess for you, RIP, but I use my headset.
He's talking about the bit. This the bit on the CAGcast, the segment on the CAGcast.
Yeah. I mean, I use mine like at least 2-3 times a week.
Wombat's doing Supernatural. I get a push notification every time he finishes a workout. I keep my and they're getting longer too, I noticed.
If you really do it for an extended period of time, it's a really good workout.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The problem with MetaQuest 3, and maybe the problem with VR in general, is that the games have not gotten really better with time or technology. Like, I feel like still the best games on those platforms, on the Quest 2 or 3, are still fucking pistol whip, super hot.
We talked about this, yeah.
It's, right? Like, nothing's better. So, like,
nothing's better than the stuff that already exists.
So if you need the mixed reality, then okay, MetaQuest 3. But if not, then it's $500.
Even Supernatural. Supernatural's there's nothing they're gonna do to
But I think they're making a cheaper one. The rumor is they're coming out with another headset and it's gonna be cheaper than
that.
Quest
makes
3.
more sense to me. Like something that's affordable.
$300 is where you need to be.
Oh, they should be at 2.
But you can't make anything good. You can't make anything good with that.
It doesn't have to be good. It needs to be good enough.
300 Quest 2, I feel. Remember Quest 2 when it came out? It was 300 before they raised the price.
Mm-hmm.
$300. Nobody felt like they got ripped off by buying that thing. Like it was like the tech was worth it. Anyway, what else we got here? Grunks44 asks, has anyone picked up Alan Wake 2 yet?
Chip has, right?
No, I have not yet.
Oh, you haven't yet.
Not yet. I mean, I have not had an opportunity to like sit down and like have time to play it.
Did your copy of Midnight Suns ever show up?
Yeah, it's around here somewhere.
All right, just checking.
He's got it. He'll get to it.
It's over there. I can see it over there.
Perfect.
Let's do a live CAGbag question from the YouTube channel. This is from 200STM. He says, is anyone going to pick up any arcade one-ups? They're already on sale. I recall Wombat getting the Marvel Superheroes Counter Arcade.
It's funny. They had the 1-day sale on the Ms. Pac-Man one for $100, and I was going to get it. By going to get it, I mean I audibly said to my wife, "Should I get it?" To which she said, "You already have 2 of these." No.
Is the countertop one?
Yeah, the countertop Ms. Pac-Man.
Yeah.
I have no room for a full-size one. I really like the counter ones. I kind of wish they made counter ones that had as many games as the big ones, but what can you do?
Impossible to fit that many games in the smaller one.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Just hack it. I bet you can hack it and put whatever you want on there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm sure you could fit about 300 games in one.
By the way,
you already have an Arcade Legacy.
I do. I have the Arcade Legacy stick, which is pretty cool too. So I don't really need it. I like the look of the countercades.
I'm not looking to get anyone in trouble, but I'm pretty sure like the local ice cream place got one of those countertop things that you got and hacked it with like a really good interface, and just it has like every game in there. And
yeah, I have
like
the one
very
that has,
slick how you go through everything.
I have the Pac-Man one, which is a big hit in my house, and I have the Marvel Superheroes one, which is also a big hit in my house. They're both very cool. I got them when they were also both very cheap. So
cool.
Yeah.
Here's another question from the YouTube channel from Suvo. He asks, what do you guys think about the PS Portal?
I don't understand it.
It's a stream. It's just for streaming inside your house. It's another screen only for streaming inside your house. Is that right?
Yes. Only for streaming inside your house from your PS5.
It's for the hardcore PlayStation nerds.
Who want to do what? Play on the can?
They want to rub it.
Because let's face it, if you're the hardcore PS5 nerds, it's not like they have someone else in their house that needs the TV.
I knew you were going to say that.
I mean, I'm not going to get one, but yeah, I sometimes play on my phone or whatever and do the remote play on my phone when the kids are playing. Yeah.
When's the last time you did that on the PlayStation?
I generally do it if the other way around. If if like Dash was playing something on the PlayStation, I'll get out my phone and use my backbone and play something on the Xbox.
Right.
But is that, would you say that would be an ideal way to play a game like a Spider-Man 2? Or does a game like that, is that, not to sound like those movie snobs that say you have to play something in the theater, is Spider-Man 2, should you be playing that on a big screen?
I
mean,
did.
Yeah.
I know.
Yes,
That's
of
what I'm
course the
asking
answer is
you.
yes. You got a PlayStation 5 so you can run it at 4K on a big
I was gonna
screen.
say, are you lessening the experience by
Yes.
playing it?
Yes. Of course.
Okay.
Maybe just play
Right?
side missions on it.
Yeah. And how much does this stupid thing cost? Isn't it like $400 or something?
It was
Nah.
300.
300? What is it too much? Whatever
what
it
this thing
is.
called
Portal.
PlayStation Portal.
PS Portal.
Are they sold out?
I'm sure. Because they only made 8.
It's 400, I think. I don't know. Maybe it is sold out. I don't even see it anywhere.
By now on Amazon, retailing for
$199.
$199.99.
Okay.
So it got into the it just has to be good enough price range.
No, that's for VR.
You can hold
Right.
this thing close to your face.
Yeah, that's for VR.
Right up next to your face, it'll be like you're there.
This thing is this. I see no purpose.
They probably
to
sell
this
out.
device.
They probably sell out.
I didn't say it wouldn't. That's not that wasn't my point. My point is I don't understand its purpose.
Yeah, nobody does. They need to have
Yeah.
it though.
What is my purpose?
The design of it, I don't know. Like it's literally they put a screen in between the two halves of a PlayStation controller.
Like all done. Solved it.
It's so weird looking.
Mm-hmm.
Does that feel good on your forearms and stuff? Like
I'm sure. I mean, it has to feel better than a Switch. When I'm playing a Switch, like just how flat that is and how small the buttons are, it's like I can only play so much Switch in handheld mode.
Yeah.
But this, I guess you could play this all day long until the battery's
In your
run out.
house.
In your house.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
plug it in probably. and play it.
Maybe your neighbor's yard if they're. If
Well,
it's, like,
I'm
close
sure.
enough.
I'm sure you can stream to it elsewhere. It's just your experience probably isn't guaranteed. Similar to like
mean-
streaming like to your Xbox from a different location, right? Like
Right.
you can do it. It's just it's not going to be a stable experience.
Yes. A few people wrote in, including What If It Ends, just basically letting us know about Pluto on Netflix, which is like a new anime that people seem to really be enjoying.
Mickey Mouse's dog.
I thought you were talking
No.
about the network.
No,
Pluto is
no.
already its own app. Why would I put it in
it's-
Netflix?
It's no. It's some
That's
anime
how I
thing.
watch Mystery Series 3000, Mystery Science Theater 3000.
On Pluto, the Pluto channel. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah,
He
Pluto's a
also is asking you, Wombat, if you're still playing Diablo 4.
I did check out season 2
Yeah, that's what
of
he's
Diablo.
Yep.
I started a new character. Actually, after 2 characters, I'm like, I'm going to go back to my original type character. My first barbarian in Diablo 4. I checked it out. It's fine. It still feels like more Diablo, and I think this is where, for me at least, the season pass style doesn't work in a game like Diablo. I think part of the charm of a Diablo game and games like it is that when you get gear that impacts your character and how your character plays, not just how they look, where in the season pass, all the rewards are just cosmetic. You're just hitting a button and it transmogs what you like, the thing you earned. And to me, that's not fun. Like, how'd you get that cool helmet? Oh, I unlocked it in the season pass is not as interesting as how'd you get that cool helmet? Oh, I killed this dragon in this cave and this helmet gives me +5 this and +4 that. And it's really awesome, isn't it? And that's a very different thing. And the season stuff just doesn't do that. It's just like, oh yeah, I look like this now because I look like this now, but it doesn't.
That actually makes sense because the whole real draw of Diablo is the finding random loot in chests.
Yeah.
And now the loot is not random. The reward is not a random reward.
No.
And it's not found in a chest. It's presented as from I guess, completing something.
And it doesn't work. I mean, maybe it works for some people, but I'm going to go out on a limb and say, nope, it just doesn't work. It defeats the core concept of what Diablo is.
Right. They're better off almost maybe. I mean, I don't know what they do. Maybe they do this, but it seems like they'd be better off making like a seasonal dungeon or something that's only available.
100%. Something like that.
You can find the loot's only available randomly in that dungeon. Maybe you find it, maybe you don't, whatever.
Or you're guaranteed to find something that works with your character, but we don't know what it's going to be. I don't know. There's something.
Right. All right. We solved that one.
Yep.